Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekend horoscopes for the weekend of November 13th to November 15th, 2020. Oh, excuse me. Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. For those who don't know, I'm Sonny. My name's Sonny. What's up, Sonny? I'm a professional astrologer. I used to write the horoscopes for tons of newspapers in Canada, and I used to own a music studio. And now I'm living in Chicago, and I'm a professional YouTuber. I'm live streaming here on Facebook for you guys, and I'm here for your astrological and tarot services. All right, here we go. So here's the deal. If you want a personal reading, check out, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below. I'd love to look at your chart. It's a lot of fun. If you want to hang out with us, these videos right here are shot live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1:30 in Chicago time on Facebook, on our Facebook page. There are links to all of that in the description box. Join the page so you'll know. And then I chop the videos up and I put them onto the, I'll put it on onto YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. All right, that's the action. That's the deal. Next, let's go down the list really. Next, my birthday's coming up. Go Sonny, go Sonny, go Sonny. Hey, for those who don't know, on the live stream, we talk about a lot more than astrology. On the live stream, we talk about a lot of fitness for people at different ages, in different fitness categories, who want to get back into physical shape. I wrote the book Emotional Weight Loss over 20 years ago. Maybe 20 years ago, maybe like 18 years ago, 19 years ago, 17 years ago. I wrote the book Emotional Weight Loss. I used to be quite a popular hypnotherapist, and this channel, forget about the channel. So during the live stream, we talk about the fitness stuff, we talk about mental health, we talk about emotional health, a lot about emotional health, and I have a particular philosophy. We have a very Taoist philosophy here, believing in the way here on the sunny side, and a lot of our stuff follows that. Also, I'm a Royal Arch Freemason, and I'm a member of another really cool society that I don't want to talk about. And that's the deal. All right, what else is going on? So feel free to watch the video on fast forward. It's a lot of fun like that. Or just skip ahead. Anyways, happy birthday, Sonny. Happy birthday, Sonny. Thanks, guys. I super appreciate it. Please donate to the channel. I super appreciate all the help. Next, a call-in show is coming up. So we do live streams all the time on Facebook and YouTube, where I read your tarot cards and I read your astrology charts. I'm one of the only guys, out of all of the thousands of readers who actually sit there and give live astrological readings online. And so I'm here to do that, in front of everybody. I'm here to do that. Anyways, if you're into that, just check it out. Tune in with that. But we have a special call-in show coming up. And when we do that call-in show, you can ask very direct questions, and we'll bring you on the show, and you can ask your questions. You don't have to put your face on the show. You can we'll do it, because it's on Facebook, it's so easy on Facebook. We'll just bring your voice on like a call-in show, and you can ask all your questions and hang out with us for a couple minutes. All right, so that's coming up, so keep your eyes open for that. Next, I'm going to read Gloria's cards right before I start the horoscopes. The next thing we're going to get to is Donald Trump. Hey, Wendy, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Heather says she quit smoking and started binge eating, now dieting. Yeah, it's very common to start eating when you quit smoking. In the hypnotherapy world, when I help people stop smoking using hypnosis, it's very important to use the phrase and replace it, and without any need to replace cigarettes with anything. You're going to feel, in hypnosis, it's very important, to plant the suggestion, you feel calm and, you feel good on your own without a cigarette, and you have no need to compensate with excessive eating or jerking off or masturbating or sticking pipes in your ass, whatever. There's no excessive need for any of that kind of stuff. That's some people type to do. Anyways, that's part of Hypnosis 101. I don't know if it's Hypnosis 101. It's a long time since I became a hypnotist. All right, next. Hey, Amy. Yeah, I did the call-in show a while ago. Nolo, yeah, Augusto, Nolo, and Annie H. All right, here we go. So that's the call-in show. Gloria's going to get to your cards in a second. And here we go. So this is Donald Trump's chart. I told you guys over a year ago that Donald Trump was going to have this particular pattern in his chart, and it's happening this weekend. This is what's called a yod. See everything at 22 degrees? That's a yod. This chart is it's transit chart. Anyways, the sun this weekend, the sun is going to be at 22 degrees, and we have this conjunction of Pluto and Jupiter. The moon is going to check in a little later. The moon will be there. And you're basically going to see, let me tell you what some of the people on the internet have said about the concept of a yod. So first, a yod is kind of like, this becomes the apex. Like, it works like this. In astrology, we have things called midpoints, and midpoints are quite powerful. And you don't usually see midpoints in an astrological chart unless you go looking for them. In my chart right here, I use midpoints. Like, I use midpoints, whatever. And so you'll see, and if you watch my videos, these little guys right here are some quite powerful midpoints that I add to my chart. You guys got that? So there are midpoints there. And it's why the TheSunnySide astrology charts look a little different, because I had some different stuff in the chart. Okay, this is glitching its thing. Let it settle down. Now, the concept of a yod is one planet occupies... Okay, no, so before we get to the yod, normally a midpoint space is just a point between two planets or two celestial orbs. And it's like space. There's nothing really there. But when something comes into contact with that space, that midpoint, it's usually quite profound. It usually has a profound effect upon someone. It's why the study of midpoints is extremely important when you're studying astrology. I sneak it in my class in little pieces, and this is it right. Anyways, they're here. But the yod right here, this guy right here becomes the midpoint of these two guys. Because these two guys go like this and go like that, and this is the middle right here. And so it creates what's called a yod, or the finger of God. And it usually means, the finger of God tends to mean in Tarot, the finger of God means by your own hand. What can you do by your own strength, your own will? How can you do it? And it represents the Hermit card, or Virgo, or the Hermit card in Tarot. And the Hebrew glyph is yod. It's about your strength. What can you do to to make this change in the world? And so that's what's going on. So this yod formation, this yod energy can be very similar to the idea of the hermit in the Tarot. It's time to take a step inward. Look inward, see what you really want, and then find out how you can make things happen. Now, the problem is, I'm going to tell you a couple of things about some guys who had a yod. Like one of the guys who had a yod, who went through a yod in his chart, just happened to be Adolf Hitler. Whoa! So Hitler went through the yod. But I'll tell you, what it really means is, it means you have this ability. You see, and if we just get rid of one, okay, if there's just one, this, what you call an inconjunct here, there are lessons to learn from these inconjunct angles, we call them. And Gemini, who Trump is, has lessons to learn from Scorpio. He has to learn to be patient. Trump's lessons to learn from Scorpio are to be patient. They're to look beyond the veil. They're to keep your shiz together, to not be so flighty. Gemini's a real flighty sign, can't get their act together. And then we have Capricorn. The lessons for Gemini. Gemini has these yod lessons to really keep their shiz together. But Gemini's all over the place, you know? And these two signs have to learn from this inconjunct to ask more questions and not be such a know-it-all, because Scorpios think they know it all, Capricorns think they know it all, and Geminis like to add questions, ask questions. So that's the deal. Now, Biden is definitely a Scorpio. Now I'll tell you something else. So when you have a yod in your chart, you have the ability to accomplish something great if you learn the lessons of this, and I'm not talking in a new agey kind of way. I mean, if you're a Gemini and you can just calm your shiz, if you're a Gemini, if you can just plan and take the steps to do it, you're going to be a successful Gemini. Those are the lessons. It's not a lesson like, oh my God, she stepped on my dick. What am I going to do now? Oh man, I already paid for the tickets. What am I going to do? No, it's not that kind of stupid stuff. It's Capricorn is uptight. You know, Gemini is supposed to learn how to play things closer to the vest. And that's the deal. You know, that's the deal. Scorpio teaches Gemini to have deeper, more meaningful relationships. Capricorn teaches Gemini to really start to plan for the future. And if you learn those lessons, they're great. If you don't learn those lessons, you're really going to screw things up. So what is happening right now? And if you don't learn those lessons, you will become an Adolf Hitler and kill yourself. If you don't learn those, and the yod, if you go and look about who have yods in their chart or going through their yods, it's littered with people who have completely did not learn their lessons and seriously imploded. Marion's in the house. Hey, Marion, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super, super amazing day. So watch out for Trump. If he didn't learn his lessons here, if he didn't do his Scorpio, which is research, and he didn't keep his shiz together with his plan, he's going to absolutely implode. And this is the weekend it's going to happen. Trump is going to freak the donkey way into a new universe. Let's read what else they say. So from Ancient Futures Vision, this is an interesting website. It's a little new agey, but it's pretty good. It says, there's an old occult saying, which is, the ring will pass not. Meaning, someone can have something pointed out to them 1,000,000 times. I'll say it again. These are the lessons, right? Someone can have it pointed out to them 1,000,000 zillion, or that's 1,000,000 times. Anyways, it says, indeed, they can experience 1,000,000 times. Trump's been bankrupt number of times now. He's broken up, divorced a number of times, bankrupt a number of times. He pissed away his good fortune a number of times. However, they will not gain an understanding of the meaning behind their experiences until they learn the lessons behind their experiences. This is why it appears some individuals never learn their lessons in love or money. In fact, esoterically, there are things that one can understand from observing, with an inner sight. These guys don't have it, right? All right, so that's the deal. That's the deal of the yod. There's the possibility to really excel in things. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something else a little more. In predictive astrology, what we do here on the sunny side and what I teach in my class, it's not, you don't have obstacles to overcome. Like if you see, oftentimes when we see this pattern presented in, now it's not in the sky, it's in Trump's chart. Transits are affecting him in a yod pattern. So keep that in mind. But if this were to appear in the sky somewhere, a yod, if it was a yod situation with a country or something, or in some place, this is the type of stuff where we see tsunamis. Yods, they'll say that a tsunami might come, or an earthquake might happen, or a major stock market crash might happen. So this is the weekend. I talked about this last year. So there's a possibility, sometimes people kill themselves when they go through this. Oftentimes people just don't learn their lesson and they go on and on and on and on, and they just explode. So watch out for that. So watch out. This, I've added it to this video, and you know I don't have a lot of time to do all these videos for you guys, but like right now, Trump is going to, this is the weekend. Trump goes cuckoo bananas. So either he, so this is it. This is it. This is the weekend. So either Trump is going to like step down this weekend, or Trump is going to start a war this weekend. Very sincerely start a war. And that's what's happening. So he's either going to blow something up, because it's Pluto, right? Big, powerful, painful change. And so that's the deal, man. Guy's going to go complete. This is going to be a big weekend in Donald Trump's life. And this is not, oftentimes in the astrology on the sunny side, we go back in history and we see the last time someone might have had this particular transit. This is not a one planet aspect. There are three, it's not necessarily a recurring theme. It's the first time Pluto has been in Capricorn, making in conjunct Donald Trump's sun in Donald Trump's lifetime. It's just how it works. So that's the wheel. That's the deal, guys. Good luck, Donald Trump. I think you're going to have a massively insane weekend, and everybody watch out for it. But as you'll see when we go to the actual horoscopes, Mars is about to go direct. And when Mars goes direct, there's going to be energy for everybody moving on in life. And we'll get to that in the overview in a couple of minutes. All right, next. That's the Donald Trump thing. Blah, 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 blah. For those who don't know, I called it Biden would win this election. I called Donald Trump would win the last election. I called a bunch of the guys on who are going to win the Academy Awards this year. I went to the mailbox and there was no mail there, so I guess I kind of screwed that one up. But I didn't look at the chart. I kind of just winged it on that one. All right, whatever. So I went to the fridge. There were no Pop-Tarts in the fridge. I should have seen that one coming, but like, being psychic's not as practical as one would think. I went outside, thought my Uber was there. I screwed it up, stood in the rain. All right, whatever. You guys think being psychic is easy. It's not. It's not. All right, next. That's Trump stuff. Okay. Whoops. Why do my charts look like this? Thanks for your patience, guys. Thanks for your patience. I have to do, we're going to do TJ's chart. You guys know who TJ is. She has a different name. And, she's from Jamaica. TJ, longtime Sunny Sider. I want to put it in the video so she finds the video. But before we do TJ's chart, I'm going to look at, we're going to read the cards for Gloria. Long time Sunny Sider here. Gloria wants to know if she's going to get the job. So we're going to look at Gloria's cards. Then we're going to do TJ's chart. Then we're going to get down to the horoscopes. And thanks for your patience. All right, next up is Gloria. Long time Sunny Siders. All good, mailbox to mailbox. Amy's a mail. She works for the USPS. She works for the USPS. I think Amy works for the United States Postal Service. I think she was the one who her job. You might have seen her on TV. She used to, Yeah, that's gonna make a Lance Armstrong joke. She's the one who, who, anyway, she's the one who like does, or does, I don't know, does some kind of land. Whatever. Let me read. I'm not up on the jokes today. It's because I have some readings today I got to get to. All right, here we go. This is for Gloria. Angela. Hey, Angela. I hope you're having a super beautiful day. All right, Gloria, here we go. First card, first up. Oh, no, Gloria, the Tower. Oh, no, the Tower reversed. This is not good. Oh, no, that's horrible. Gloria wants to know if she's going to get the job or not. First, with the first card, unlike the card says no. Gloria, the card says no. I hope the cards are wrong. I really hope the cards are wrong. The Tower usually indicates a big change is coming. Something's going to come crashing down. Doesn't mean you're going to not get the job. Not necessarily. Even with the Tower, it's possible that you can get the job. Just means there's a big change coming. You're going to see things differently. You might get the job and change everything and open up your life. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to get the job. It just means big changes coming and you're going to shake things up. Four of Pentacles. Watch out. You're going to have to start holding on to your coins. So Gloria, watch out. Money's going to get tight for the next little while. The Tower says a big change is coming. There's going to be it looks like there's some kind of financial toss-up coming. So watch out for it. I know you're asking about the job, but so far the cards look as if there's a financial change coming, as if you have a lot of bills coming your way, and it's just not easy, or someone's not going to give you the child support or something like that. And finally, the Princess of Swords. So you're going to have to ask. You're going to have to communicate if you want it to happen. Actually, this looks like you're going to get a bad financial message. All right? Money, change, message. This looks like you're going to get a bad financial message. I know, Ginger, seriously. It doesn't look good. Gloria, it doesn't look good. I hope the cards are wrong. But it also says you're going to have a big change financially. So, you could be optimistic and say you're going to get the job because there's a big change coming financially. But at the same time, Gloria, it says a change is coming financially. That's what it says. I'm not going to make it up and say you are or are not going to get the job. It doesn't say that. It says a change is coming financially. If it was like the Wheel or the Empress or like Nine of Cups or like Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups or something, I'd say yeah, definitely. Or like the Two of Swords or something, but like, or Two of Wands, but like this says a financial change is coming. And finally, Gloria, show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. Next. I'm not going to make it up. I want Gloria to get the job. I'm not going to make up what the cards say. All right, next. Now we're going to look at TJ's chart. And we're going to, thanks for your patience, everybody. Just a lot of work to do today. We're going to be done at about an hour and a half, I'd say. Next, we're going to look at TJ's chart. This is a mini astrology reading where I check on people's, I check on my Sunny-Siders. It's the wrong screen. Where I check. Here we go. This is where I check on my Sunny-Siders and I make sure they're okay. So everybody chill out. This is TJ. Timestamp. I don't have no timestamps. Okay, so here we go. I'll tell her that it's up here though. I'm really proud of myself for getting back in shape like this. The Rona really took a toll on my body, but I've been working. I'm really proud of myself. Okay. Oh man, look at all of this. I'm trying to get to the right thing. Okay. One sec. Hey, little spark. I'm in the middle. I'm just about to get down to everything here. Come on, give me a snuggle. Ah! All right, one sec. We got to take a... Are you okay? Did I squeeze your bum? You okay? Oh, I'm sorry, baby doggy. I super, super, super love you. All right, down you go. Down you go. I got to get back to work. Always have time for a little snuggle break. Come on. Down you go. Good girl. All right, let's do it. Thanks, Amy. I think squeeze my dog in the... Okay, here we go. So, a little rundown of what's going on with TJ, and then I guess you can't see where it says TJ. A little rundown on TJ's chart, and then we'll go check the transits. So for those who don't know, Mars is moving forward today, or the next day or so. So everything is about to move forward. It's going to get a lot better for everybody. Hey, Aaliyah, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. I just have to do TJ's chart, and then we're going to get to the horoscopes. Now, Mars is... Okay, let's do a rundown of the chart. So, TJ is a Pisces. Da-na-na-na. Pisces, Gemini rising. So, she is definitely a curious, very smart, very brainer, a little bit artsy-fartsy Pisces. Super intuitive Pisces. In addition to that, her moon is in Capricorn, so she's quite business-oriented. She also has Mars right here. So Mars in the 8th house astrologically. In Aquarius, she has to watch out for things like boyfriends cheating on her. She has to watch out for people trying to steal money from her. She has to watch out for guys trying to take advantage of her sexually. It's just regular stuff she's got to watch out for. We've talked about this before. So she knows what the deal is. Moon in the 8th house. Got to watch out. She has to watch out for water. She might have a fear of drowning. And by and large, she's probably around, she's probably around like the insurance industry a lot, or she's around, she puts her energy into humanitarian causes, maybe legal issues. But the deal is she's going to end up pumping out a lot of money to other people in this lifetime, and people are going to steal from her in this lifetime. So she really has to watch out for it. All right, next. What else is going on? Venus, however, oh, wow. Oh, wow, you might meet a guy right now. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, TJ, maybe a guy from the past came back. You might be fighting with your friends. So she might be. So there's some good news and some. So here we go. Let me get on to her transits. So that's just the gist of her chart. She knows the gist of her chart. Saturn in the 1st house. She's a hard worker, very disciplined. People see her as a leader. She's super creative. She's super creative. She's fiery, but at the same time, she's artsy-fartsy because she's a Pisces, and that's the deal. Sudden and unusual stuff down here. I'd say there might be a case for accidental pregnancies, miscarriages, maybe the death of one of her parents when she was young, or there was a problem at home where there's a lot of abuse at home or nonsense at home. All right, let's get on with the transits and see what's up. So first, Mars is right here. Wow. Mars is right on top of Venus. So this is great. So where you're putting your energy, you're going to attract. So you could be very, very, very lucky in love. You could be, so TJ, you could be super lucky in love right now. You might be fighting with groups of people. Okay, there's no joke here. You might be fighting with groups of people, but there's a shift. It's not like fight. It hasn't been in the last couple of months like fight. It's been like redoing paperwork. You've had to resubmit paperwork. You've had to repay dues. You've had to change your websites. You've had to redo this, redo that with regards to things that are here, like hopes, dreams, and aspirations. There is a possibility that you got promoted at work from September to November. There's a possibility that you got promoted at work, but right before that, it looks like you've recently been promoted, but during this entire time, maybe you've had to go back and study at school, or there's been a hold for you, or you've had to go back and do paperwork or get your passport checked or something. All of this drag, this stuff, redoing stuff or second guessing stuff. Hey, baby doggy, down you go. But here, everything is about to move forward, and it's right on top of your Venus, your natal Venus, which is brilliant. On top of that, we have a situation where Venus is transiting your 5th house, which makes you, again, super lucky in love and super creative. Super lucky in love, super creative. I'd say if you wanted to get pregnant, right around now would be the time to get pregnant, you know, to give it a little push. But that's what I see. Really good things. Hold on, I'll get you in a sec. So that's the deal. Love looks really good. TJ, love looks really good. Watch out, you know, there's going to be a push through publicly. You know, you might get that. You might get promoted. If you hadn't been promoted yet, you might get promoted. You might argue with your friends, but really, you should put a lot more, you know, put energy into making peace. It's a great time for love right now. Right now is a good time for love. Also, on top of that, oh my goodness. So I'll tell you guys something else. Hey, Gloria, I just read your cards. Jasmine, I just read your cards. Jasmine, I just read your cards. Back it up a little, the video a little, and we'll see. All right, now I'll show you guys something. Right here, right now, I'm calling it. TJ should buy a lottery ticket. Buy a lottery ticket. TJ, buy a lottery ticket right now. This week, you are super lucky in the lottery right now. Right now. If I was TJ, I would go buy a lottery ticket for her. I might go buy a lottery ticket for you tonight anyways. What's today, Friday? I'm busy today. Oh, man. TJ, you are super lucky right now. So get out right now. Venus, I'm not going to tell everybody what it is because I know what it is. I've had a number of Sunnysiders this year bank out in the lottery, and I'm not telling you guys anymore. But that's what the deal is. TJ, go buy a lottery ticket right now. Now, up here, you're not out of this. You're not out of this yet. You're not going to be out of this financial situation or money situation. You know, you're not going to be out of that financial situation. Like whoever's a financial burden to you right now, TJ, is going to continue to be a financial burden to you. And it's going to continue till next summer because, like, look, it's like it's 12. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. It's not as you're not as out of it as it seems. So take everything with a grain of salt. Take everything cool. Know that it's stressful. These money problems, like a loan or renegotiating a mortgage or like an inheritance or like you have to send money to your parents in Jamaica or something, like that's going to be a problem. Or you have to send money to your brother or something. That's all going to be a problem. And it's going to continue for the into this next summer. But I can say right now, you should very, very sincerely buy a lottery ticket, and you should be super lucky in romance. So get out there and get them. I'm excited for you. I'm very excited. Yeah, ride that wave of luck. All right, next, let's move on. Hey, Jasmine, I read your cards. It's on this video. So if you miss it, Jasmine, I'm going to upload this. I added it to the video, so I'm going to upload it to, and I'm not going to edit this one. I'm just going to take this raw and upload it to YouTube. So if you missed it, you'll catch it on YouTube a little later. All right, next, TJ's chart. Good job. Wow, all these weird sounds coming out of the thing. Did I make an Amazon wish list? I don't know. I uploaded some. I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up a couple months ago when, because I was looking to buy a guitar and an amps and stuff like that. I took a lot of stuff off the wish list, and I'm not sure. I think I put some stuff on there for Andante, like some turtle food, and there's a light and sound machine I thought might be pretty neat, and I don't know. I didn't really do much for the wish list this year. So I think there's some stuff that AJ wanted. I know for my birthday, yeah, I was busy. I didn't really put as much into my birthday this year as I should. All right, let's get on with this. Let's get down to the horoscopes because I got to chug along I got to get to the reading, to my readings. All right, guys, here we go. This weekend, here we go with the overview for the weekend. This weekend, the moon is going to be in retributive. Vengeful. Step on his dick. It hurts when I pee. And so it's going to be in that, watch out for Scorpio. So wherever Scorpio is in your chart, you can expect to find some kind of, well, I'll tell you what's going on. We are actually going to have, we're actually going to have a new moon, right? The moon is going to tick over right here and it's going to cross the sun. That's what a new moon looks like astrologically. It's also a super moon. A super moon is when the sun, when the moon is close, when the new moon is closest to the earth or the full moon is closest to the earth, and it's called a super moon. Hey, I want to say something interesting to you guys. Do you guys know they make jokes about how when Columbus came to the Americas, people thought he was some kind of shaman or something because he said the sun was going to be blocked out because of some kind of eclipse. And everybody's like, ha, 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 the people didn't know anything about that, ha, ha. Well, you guys still behave like that. You hear things like supermoon and yacht, and you guys go crazy. It's like you guys ran out of toilet paper and you don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should I soak or scrub? Those are good. All right, whatever. Anyways, just be cool. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Check it out. So we have a new beginning. There's and it's not like a new beginning like It's like a checkpoint in time. The moon is going like this, okay? The moon is chugging along. You're doing the moon, and no one really sees what's going on. But when we have this new moon, it's not like you're going to start something new. You're going to see what's happening. Like when we have a full moon, we suddenly find out what's going on. We see what everybody's been doing. Now, this is not a full moon. Like in the full moon, everything is on display. But that's not what's happening. The new moon means you're going to see the potential. The doors are going to start to budge. So this weekend, so look at Donald Trump, for example, or look at Biden, look at anything. So this weekend, everything has been locked in litigation, and I'm not commenting on litigation. I'm not going to say good or bad or indifferent or whatever. I'm just explaining what's happening astrologically. So when we have this new moon, you're going to see the potential, which means you're going to see that you're going to see that Trump is going to concede, or you're going to see that Trump kills himself, or you're going to see that you're going to see all this stuff that's been going on. So if you've been like, what's Trump been doing? What's he doing? Or like, what's Biden doing? Is Biden going to go sue somebody? Or why did they steal all those guns? Or why did they fire this guy? Why did they do this? Why did they change this? You're going to start to see all of this. Why? The moon is hidden from the sun. So you're not seeing what these guys are, you're not understanding what they're doing. You're seeing Biden act presidential. You're seeing Biden behave presidential. You're presidential. You're seeing Donald Trump fire security guys. You're seeing them fire. You're seeing them, but like you don't know what they're really doing. You know, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Go kick the guy in the nuts and move on with it. You know, drag his ass out. You know, what the hell? You know, you see the Republicans playing that dancy, stupid game that they're still doing, which is really, you should really, whether it's a Republican or a Democrat doing that, we talked on the channel. If you see a Republican or a Democrat talking shit like that, it's your responsibility to get them away. We're moving away from that time of bullshit that we were going through. So someone is bullshitting you, you should treat them accordingly. And so when you see those guys, vote them the fuck out. So we don't need bullshit. You know, there's one thing about politics and one thing about making a decision. There's another thing about both sides can't be happy about everything. If you got everything you wanted, you're not going to be happy. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of a stupid conversation. But we're in the bullshit scene. Got to get rid of the bullshitters. All right, next. And you're going to see a breakthrough. You're going to see a peak of budge. So you're going to see some Republicans say, okay, it's time to move on. Or you're going to see Trump say, you know what, it's time to move on. Or you know what, I'm going to go bomb. Trump's going to go bomb somebody. And that's what's happening right now. It's fascinating. That's what's happening in the sky right now, this weekend. As you can see, Jupiter is already crossed Pluto. Right? Jupiter has crossed Pluto. So the change has already happened. The big change that was going on, the optimistic renewal, you know, Pluto, death and regeneration and rebirth, the optimistic, the seismic shift is done. Now it's time for awareness and how to move on. And until Jupiter crosses Saturn, at which point, right, Jupiter is going to cross Saturn at the beginning of January, right there. And when Jupiter crosses Saturn, that's to get the fuck out. You know, right here, that was okay, change is coming. This is get the fuck out. And that happened last January when, you know, January, February, when, you know, Mitch McConnell told, you know, everybody to get the fuck out. The Senate runs the country. When Mitch McConnell made it very clear that the Senate runs the country last year at the beginning. So we're going to have shit like that happen on. Continue. In the United States, anyways, it's different in different countries in the world. But I'm in the United States right now. So that's what I'm doing. So that's the deal. So this weekend, the biggest energy is going to be the moon. The new moon in Scorpio is the big energy. Oh, that's the big one. The other one is this little S right here. Mars is about to move direct. Mars is stationary right now. And when Mars moves, Mars retrograde means our energies are always shifting around. So like, you got to do it again. Mercury retrograde, you got to think about it twice. Venus retrograde, don't buy it because, you know, it's not going to be beautiful enough for you. It's Venus. Or Mars retrograde, you got to do it again. And sure enough, during Mars retrograde, everybody was doing it again. And now that Mars is about to go direct, so we have so many signs for change this weekend. This is a big change. This is moving on. You know, this forms a yod with, and this forms a yod with Trump's chart. You know, we have a new moon. You know, Mars is changing direction. It's time to get off the, you know, get going. You know, come on. All right, that's the action. Next. So when we do the weekend horoscopes, this is going to be the focus. Normally it's a Venus thing, right? It's love for the weekend, but the new moon is a big focus and Venus is a big focus. But Venus isn't really doing that much unless you have personal numbers at 20 degrees like TJ. You know, TJ's ascendant and TJ's Venus are pretty close. Anyways, unless you have that, don't worry about it. All right, you guys ready? Aaliyah says, Scorpio and Jupiter retrograde in the 9th house. What could bring up? Travel, education, and people from afar. You're going to go back to places you used to visit. Or you're going to start teaching something. All right, here we go. Or you're going to date a teacher. Here we go. What time is it? All right, we're right on schedule. here we go. Aries is up. Here we go, guys. Dear Aries. Angela, that's really cute. Okay. Dear Aries. Aries, here we go. You're going to put a lot of energy. So if you were thinking about it, Aries, now's the time to do it. Aries, watch for headaches. Watch for dropping things on your face. I'm not joking. Really, sincerely not joking. Watch for dropping things on your face. Watch out for headaches. Watch out for banging your heads. Watch out for cutting yourself. But Aries, it's time to do it. In the last 2.5 months, Aries have been thinking about it, changing, moving around. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I get this jacket? It's going to look cool. Should I get this hat? That's going to look cool. All that kind of stuff. Or revisiting things you've always wanted to do. But for now, Aries, it's that push forward. So if you want to get that tattoo, Aries, now is the time to do it. Love, Aries, should be very good for you right now. But people want to partner up with you. It's not exactly romance and dating. It's more like people want to partner with you. In addition to all of that, everybody watch out. Aries is thinking nonstop about sex right now. Aries is thinking sex. They're also thinking death, right? Aries are thinking death and sex right now. And that's the action. But Aries, as we continue, expect a big change at the office. You watch your health, that you don't suddenly injure yourself. And everything is going to be okay. Good things moving forward. If you're looking for money, it's coming through your partner. And Aries are also thinking about investing money and helping other people make money. Finally, the Ace of Cups reversed and the Emperor. It says, Aries, you probably got to slow down a little bit. It says like the love game that you were hoping for is not really there. You might be a little on the selfish side right now. Amy, definitely don't drop your cell phone on your face. Aaliyah says, date a new Scorpio teacher. That's hilarious. Is your new Scorpio a teacher, Aaliyah? No way. What? So here we go. So Ace of Cups, watch out. So the love is going to bypass you. You're not going to collect the love right now, Aries. You're going to bypass it. But get on your horse and take care of the situation. Finally, Aries, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Aries, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Good luck, Aries. It's going to get pretty good. It's been tough for some of the signs. The Mars retrograde's been tough for some of the signs. Yeah. Anyways, Aries, you're going to have a breakthrough, right? A new beginning in some kind of joint venture. So you might start a company with somebody, Aries, and or you might start a business with somebody, and your shared resources is going to be the thing. Or you might start having sex with somebody. New moon, right? You might have sex with someone new. All right, next. All right, Taurus, here we go. Taurus, you have to watch out. That backstabbing is about to heat up. So you might have had a reprise from the backstabbing in the last little while, right? Or maybe someone in the last little while has gone behind or back or done something which kind of messed you up. You know, they were constantly going over these things. But now it's coming back. Right here. So anyone who's a Taurus, watch out. Anessa, Taurus rising, all those guys, watch out. Oh, Leah, that's really cool. Very, very cool. So the Taurus, the backstabbing is going to hit back. You know, so Jeesh, watch out. Backstabbing is coming back. It's gonna get brutal. But work should be really good. Work should be good. Money should be good. Your health should be good. Planning should be good. Watch out for backstabbing, but it's time to move forward, Taurus. Most of the stuff is going to be good. Obviously, Taurus, there's a big thing is happening with a social, at a distance, or Tauruses might be going back to school, but big change in Taurus's philosophy about things. But for the most part, the thing to watch, Taurus, breakthrough in relationships. The new moon is going to be in relationship sector. So Taurus, maybe you're going to meet somebody new, or you're going to have a breakthrough in your relationship. Maybe Taurus get married this weekend. Next, the King of Pentacles and Temperance reversed. So it looks like it's all about money right now for Taurus. Taurus, money and security. And Temperance is saying that you're not, there's some kind of disconnect here. Someone is doing too much, right? And it's probably about money, Taurus. Someone might not be paying their way, or, you know, you got to be responsible with your finances, but someone wants a little more, and you got to meet halfway, and the meeting halfway is not really happening. Next, so Taurus, you're going to have to look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Maybe somebody wants some money from you, Taurus, or maybe you're trying to get some kind of alimony or child support payment or whatever. But that seems to be what's going on. Next. All right, Gemini, here we go. Gemini, it looks, Gemini risings, buy lottery tickets, buy lottery tickets, buy lottery tickets. It looks like Geminis are super lucky in love right now. Super, super, super lucky in love. Very good at gambling right now. Gemini should very, very seriously buy lottery tickets. Aqua should buy lottery tickets. Gemini should buy lottery tickets. Libra should buy lottery tickets. And it's also a possibility that Geminis are getting pregnant. Geminis are getting pregnant. Geminis are getting pregnant. The big news, obviously, friends are going to, you know, friends are fighting with you, and internet stuff is fighting with you. Problems on the internet. But that all is going to speed ahead. The new moon is going to definitely highlight for Geminis their work and their fitness. So Geminis are going to get a second chance at the office, or they're going to get a breakthrough at the office. Maybe Geminis are starting new jobs next week. Maybe Geminis are getting back in shape. Geminis going back to the gym. Geminis are doing some kind of health routine. Geminis are definitely changing their day-to-day life, and they're changing the routine, and they're trying to figure out what they're going to do in the next stage in their life. So Daniela, you know, Daniela is probably in a super romantic state right now. She's probably attracting a lot of money. Daniela should definitely buy lottery tickets. And or some of the, you know, there are a number of under the sunny side, I can't tell. Roma's a Gemini, you know, so maybe Roma has a breakthrough. Maybe Roma's gets a breakthrough at the office. Maybe Roma gets a breakthrough at the office. Maybe both of those guys are super romantic. They start dating somebody new. But the new beginning is really, your day-to-day life is going to change. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Well, guys, watch out. This is more along the lines of breakup energy. It looks like someone is a little bit broke-ass right now. Gemini, somebody's a little bit broke-ass right now. They're holding on to their pennies, and they're thinking about leaving. Eight of Cups, thinking about leaving. Someone, Gemini, is looking for someone else. They're there, and they're searching. They're getting ready to break your ass up. And finally, a personal issue reaches resolution. There you go. It looks like Gemini breakup energy is in the air. I wish you the best. A personal issue reaches a resolution. All right, next. I want to remind you guys that I'm a professional astrologer. If anyone wants a personal reading, to hit the PayPal link in the description box below. And please share the videos. And welcome to the sunny side. All right, next. Cancer is up. No drawing, guys. I got to speed along. Cancer is up. So what's going on with Cancer? Cancer, you're attracting at home. Home is going to get busy, Cancer. So you're still attracting at home. You're still attracting at home. You're probably making money from home. You're beautifying your home. Cancer's Venus, right? Home, to make your house look pretty. Maybe you're going to get a new couch. Maybe you're going to get new curtains. Maybe you're going to beautify things. Maybe you're going to take the garbage out. I don't know. But something about your house you're going to do to make it look better. You're also attracting money from the home. On top of that, it looks like all of the energy, you're thinking about dating, you're thinking about children, you're talking about a creative project. but there's no real traction in there yet. You're just talking about it. Maybe this weekend you'll have Cancer will have a romantic breakthrough. There we go. But having said all of that, it looks like this weekend is the time for Cancers. You might have a romantic breakthrough, but it very much looks like you're going to have a breakthrough publicly and with your career. So if there's a very high profile thing that you've been working towards, Cancer, you're going to get a breakthrough in it. Or Cancers like Fossey, who just went into the hospital, just had surgery. You guys are going to start a cycle of healing now. You were in a cycle of like trauma. Now you're in a trauma. Now you're in a cycle of healing. All right. Then we have the Tower reversed and the Queen of Swords. Cancer, it looks like someone has completely had enough. Someone's had enough. Someone wants to like, change is coming. The Tower reversed. You want this change. They want this change. So go make the change. The Queen of Swords just says you got to figure out a way to do it. Finally, balance spirituality and practicality. Cancer, balance spirituality and practicality. Next, Jasmine says she's been get new tile in the bathroom. Hey, very cool. That's a fun project. Okay. All right, Leo, what's up? For Leo, it looks for Leo like that problem they've been having at a distance. Leo, that problem that you've been having at a distance is going to start to resolve itself. It looks like it's back to school time for Leos. Back to school and back to travel. So if Leos have had so it's two things. Leos have probably had problems at school recently, but it's time for Leos to go back to school and everything is going to be okay. Another possibility that Leos want to travel right now, and they're going to have, those restrictions on travel are going to free up for certain Leos, even though I look around the world and I see travel is restricted everywhere. But it looks like Leos might seriously think about traveling right now, or very seriously. On top of all of that, Leos might be getting a new car, computer, cell phone, and Leos, big breakthrough, new beginnings at home. So maybe Leos get a new roommate or someone moves in at home, right? Maybe if you own your house, you're going to bring in a tenant, maybe, or you're going to take in a roommate at home. In addition to all of that, haha, Angela, that's cute. And Amy, that's cute. All right. Leo, the Star and the Three of Cups. Well, it looks like there's hope, Leo. It's Aquarius energy and it's Cancer energy. And it looks like there's a celebration coming, Leo. So things are going to be pretty good. There's potential for something really good for you, Leo. Lots of good stuff's happening. There's a way out of the darkness. So whatever you're doing, whatever's stressing you out, there's a way out. And you should find that way through your Three of Cups, which is your friends and social network. So Leo, go talk to the peeps. The peeps got your back. Next, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Next, I don't see a lot of child support for Leo. I see a lot of child support for Virgo. I see child support for Virgo. But Leo might be going through a little child support too. All right, next, Virgo is up. All right, Virgo is up. So Virgo, you are still in a money cycle. There you go. That's money. Now someone left a comment, and I got to tell you guys, this particular money cycle isn't like you're going to win the lottery. Virgo is not winning the lottery right now. Virgo could win the lottery. I'm saying Virgo could win the lottery. Jupiter is in Capricorn right now. But this isn't really a lottery winning thing, right? This is, you should be getting money that you earned. So if you so you're going to get paid the money that you earn, money that you deserve. You're not going to get money, extra money. There's no extra money for Virgos. There's no 2 checks waiting. There's no Christmas bonus for Virgo. There's no nothing that you didn't owe, that's not already owed to you, Virgo. But if you worked hard, you're going to get a lot of money. It's like that chart we looked at last night. I'll talk about it a little later about the Saturn return. No, I'll tell you right now, Rochelle's not a Virgo, but Rochelle's going through. I'll talk to you guys about that another time. I used Rochelle's chart last night, right here as I was streaming on Facebook, to talk about what the very good things that happen when you're going through a solar return. And there are a lot of good things that happen. But it's karma, right? Good things for good, bad things for bad. Anyways, Virgo, whatever. So money should be good, and there should be some kind of interesting karma happening in your relationships. It's karma. Karma in relationships. Virgos, watch out for getting pregnant. Next. The Sun and the Prince of Cups. Look at this. Virgos are, according to the Tarot, Virgos are going through some kind of renaissance right now. You should have a very big rebirth right now, Virgo. Big rebirth. Getting on with your time to move into the future right now. And finally, you are good enough. If you were worried, Virgo, you are good enough. Next. Hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for listening to me in the background. I super appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up. I don't know if you give videos a thumbs up on Facebook, if that means anything. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know if that means anything on Facebook, but we'll figure it all out. Facebook's changed a lot since I used it a long time ago. Oh, no. Libra's up. Well, Libra, you're super lucky in love right now. I mean, you're looking good, feeling good. People are checking you out and everything is good. You've begun your love cycle, so go rock it, do it. Relationships, there might have been some beating around the bush in relationships for the last 2 months, right? Beating around the bush in relationships, going back and forth in relationships. Should I, shouldn't I? What's going on? Maybe arguing, maybe not arguing. Now things are going to turn the corner, Libra. There's going to be a new beginning. You're probably going to have a financial beginning of sorts, depending on what your rising sign is. But Libra, maybe Libra's got a new job, or Libra's got promoted, or Libras are finally getting more hours or something at the office. But money should be pretty good. You're thinking about money. Libras are thinking about money. Next week, in about 2 weeks, money gets good for Libra. Not quite yet. Love is good. Love, relationships get better. Some big thing continues to happen at home. Renovations continue at home for Libras, Libra risings, and obviously Libra moons. Princess of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Look at this. You don't have your money yet, Libra. You don't have the money yet, so watch out for it. But it looks like it's time for a celebration. Libra, looks like time for a great celebration. So get out there, Libra, and have some fun. Finally, you and your loved ones are safe. Libra, you and your loved ones are safe. Very cool, very cool. All right, Scorpio, here we go. What's up, Scorpio? Well, Scorpio, you're going to have a breakthrough in yourself this week. So something about... Angela says she's too expensive for her own good. And Jasmine says she's trying to get a new job that pays way more. Oh, and from home? No way. Right on. Yeah, I really hope you get it. And... well, Jasmine, your tarot card says there's going to be a big change financially. So maybe you do get the job. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's up here? So Scorpio, so your identity, you're going to have a peek at what it's possible to happen for you. I'm a double Scorpio, and I'm getting back in shape. And I'm 3 pounds away from my goal. I'm going to hit that 3 pounds in 2 weeks, no problem. And so, but did you hear what I said about the getting in shape? 3 pounds, 2 weeks. not 2 days, 2 weeks. And so, anyways, your Scorpio should be looking good. You know, Scorpio should be looking good. My birthday's on Monday. That's great. Love for Scorpio is behind the scenes. So I imagine there are a lot of Scorpios in secret relationships right now. Seriously, Scorpios in secret relationships. Scorpios would love new car or computer or cell phone or something, but I don't see anything happening in that way. Oh no, what? My computer glitched. All right. So that's the deal, Scorpio. Love is happening behind the scenes. There's a possibility. Work on your health, Scorpio. Keep working on your health. Keep working on your health. Keep working on your health. And a big change should be happening for Scorpios at work. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. I'm really excited. You guys know I'm usually in really, really, really good shape. But I ran a marathon last year. But this year, I kind of let myself go with the Rona. It's why we're getting back in shape. Anyway, Scorpios, get back in shape. Love is behind the scenes. And go buy new cars. Scorpio, go buy new cars. Scorpio, buy new cars in January. Scorpio, buy cars in January. All right. The World card and the Devil. Yeah, that's what's going on. There's a lot of control, Scorpio. You might feel like you're controlled by someone else. There's Capricorn energy and there's Saturn energy, which is kind of Capricorn energy. So Scorpios, watch out for having too much fun, indulging too much, goofing off, but you are going to achieve what you want to achieve. Scorpios might be partying a little too hard, but it looks like you're back at the beginning. You've been here before, and that's the deal. You've been here before, so like, you know what to do. The world may be screwy, but you've been here before. So that's it. So have some fun. You've been here before. And look at this, Scorpio. Congratulations, Scorpio. A new romantic cycle begins. So what are you gonna do, Scorpio? You got the World card, same old shit. You got the same old shit card, and you got the fucking the Devil card. So, you know, ascend. It's time to ascend, to get on to the next journey, Scorpio, and a new romantic cycle begins. So if you're a Scorpio and you're looking, good luck, but it's actually happening behind the scenes. So astrologically, if a Scorpio's not, you know, so that's what I think. That's my 2 cents. Next. That's my 2 cents. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's Monday. I don't see any of that happening to me. We'll see. It's a... Sagittarius is up. All right, Sag, here we go. So Sag, great news with your friends. Sagittarians are in a friends into lovers scene, and Sagittarians should be dating their friends right now, or going out with their friends, or hanging out with their friends, or partying with their friends. Saggies are in a friends into lovers transit right now, which is pretty good. The spotlight's behind the scenes. There's a new beginning behind the scenes. Whatever Saggies doing behind the scenes. So, yeah, but people are going to see you. Like, people are looking at you behind the scenes, and they're gossiping about you behind the scenes, Sagittarius. I'll say it again. People are looking at and gossiping about Sagittarians behind the scenes. So keep your skeletons clean, because people are looking. Saggies, you're going to have a breakthrough in the kids. The kids aren't going to be as stressful as they used to. You know, maybe your kids are going to get better, right? If your kids were sick, your kids should be getting better, Sagittarius. You're going to put a lot of energy into your kids, but it's positive energy now. And now you're going to be putting positive energy into a creative project. If there was something that you wanted to do on a creative project that was on that had the blocks on it, you're going to speed ahead in that. The same with this new beginning that's happening behind the scenes. This thing you're doing in secret, Sagittarius, that nobody sees, it's going to work out. So go do it. Go do it. Next, the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Hierophant reversed. Well, it usually means a teacher is on the way. The Hierophant means a teacher is on the way, but it's reversed. So Sagittarius, you might be on your own a little bit. Then the Queen of Swords is a communication thing. So you might be around Sagittarius. You might be around someone who's really grouchy, who's supposed to help you. They're not helping you. They're just more of a cactus stuck in the wazoo. And, you know, they're not helping you. But so watch out for that. Or someone who's just overly critical of everything you do. So Sag, watch out for people who are overly critical. And finally, nothing is yet set in stone. Sagittarius, nothing is yet set in stone. You got that? New cycles are in the new store. All right, Capricorn. Guys, keep your eyes open for two things. Keep your eyes open here on the sunny side for the call-in show. There's lots of stuff we do where you just tell me, you know, it's a live show, lots of live readings, but the call-in's a little different. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it should work or not. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just, for my demo, I'll just make an edited tape. But they don't usually want to see an edited tape. They often want to see your full shows through and through. So, anyways, Capricorn, next. Capricorn, what's going on? So Capricorn, this is it. Stay disciplined, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is not the time to get your foot off or stress anything out, or because everything is going to go into your finances next year. And next year, Capricorn, you're going to go through an entire cycle for 2021. It's going to be a difficult money cycle for Capricorn in 2021. Starting on January 1st. So Capricorn, watch your money. Start watching your money. It's not like, oh, wow, all those losers left. Everything is cool. That's not what's happening. The energy is moving to your money, so watch out for it. In addition to that, Capricorn, watch out for home renovations. Home renovations probably continue for Capricorn. Capricorn risings probably still thinking about moving or moving or something. Maybe Capricorns are fighting with their mothers right now. And finally, Capricorns, great time for Capricorns to get new jobs. Great time for Capricorns to get new jobs or to join a club. Great time for Capricorns to join a club. Four of Cups reverse and the King of Pentacles. Watch your money, Capricorn. Like I said, watch your money, watch your money, watch your money. You're daydreaming right now, Capricorn, and you're not sure what to do. Just stay cool with everything. Capricorns are probably daydreaming about things they want to buy. Watch out, Capricorn. Be tight with the checkbook. And finally, Capricorn, show the world the real you. Capricorn, show the world the real you. Lots of Capricorn energy here on the sunny side. Hey, baby doggy. You want a hug? All right, I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hug. All right, come here. Come here. Oh, my little doggy. My baby girl. Ooh, who's daddy's little poop doggy? Oh, yeah. Who's daddy's little poop doggy? Ooh. All right. Christmas presents. Yeah, Christmas presents are going to get expensive. Oh, man, this thing is glitching. What does this thing always do? Okay. Ooh, that's not working. Okay, down you go, doggy. Down you go, baby. Be good girl, good girl. Watch your legs. All right, Aqua's up, but this is glitching, so let's pull another one up. Oh, here we go. All right, Aqua. All right, Aqua, so the mess is cleaning up. The mess is almost done. The mess is done. The thing that's been controlling you from behind the scenes for the last little while, Aqua, is almost gone. Aqua risings, it's almost done. You almost have the freedom to do whatever you want. You just got to chill out. In addition to that, Aquas, obviously watch out for car problems and computer stuff and transportation problems for the rest of the year. Watch out for fighting with your brothers and sisters, Aqua. Everything's going to be okay. Just watch out for fighting with your brothers and sisters. As far as Aquas are concerned, strong possibility. For Aqua, love is coming from a distance, right? So you're going to imagine, Aqua, you might get a phone call from someone at a distance, or you might get a message for someone at a distance, different city or something. And that's where love is coming from right now. So milk it. If you're looking for love, Aqua, hit the internet, and that's where you go. Now, good news. For those who aren't worried about love, Aqua, plus aqua energy might be going back to school right now. It's not just foreign shores. You might be thinking about going back to school. But on top of all of that, there's a very good possibility that aquas are going to start new jobs this weekend. So aqua risings like Hell Beast or whoever else is aqua rising in the channel, keep your eyes open for new jobs this weekend, or a breakthrough publicly. And that's the deal. Continue to watch out for car accidents, obviously, transportation problems. Watch out, aquas, for foot and the mouth disease, but new jobs on the horizon. Then we have the Prince of Cups and the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness, aquas might be getting married. Well, according to this, aquas, you might be getting married. And the Prince of Cups, you might be traveling for love. Aqua, you might be traveling for love. You might be getting married. But it looks as if the nonsense is over and it's time to move on, right? The Four of Wands is getting on with the happily ever after. It's why some people say it's a marriage card. Happily ever after. Let's get on with things. It works like this. The Two of Wands, you have all of these options, right? Two of Wands, you have your options. And there's time to get an adventure, start a new adventure. Then the Three of Wands is waiting for your ship to come in. You finished everything, you're waiting for it. And in the Four of Wands, your ship has arrived and it's time to move on. And that's where it is, Aqua. It's time to get your shiz together. And finally, Aqua, the end of a tough cycle approaches, which is great news, Aqua. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And go buy a lottery ticket. 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 Hellbeast says, not this rising. All right, finally. All right, everybody be cool. Beast not looking to get married, man. You can't. He's a the Hellbeast isn't looking to get married. Hell, he ain't even looking to get tamed a little bit. Woo! All right, next. And finally, Pisces. All right, Pisces, what's your action? Well, Pisces, hey, Aqua, buy lottery tickets. Aquas, make sure you buy lottery tickets. For Pisces, obviously, this is a good time financially. If you're looking for money, you have the money. Just ask, and you'll receive the money. Aquas have a very new beginning with someone exotic or someone education. Pisces might be going back to school. Pisces might be traveling. Pisces might be looking, starting something with someone who's very different from them, someone who's exotic. New beginnings for Scorpios. Pisces should be a good time for love for Pisces, and a very good time for traveling for Pisces. Love, traveling, that's all the deals with Pisces. And Pisces money, hey, I wonder if Michael's traveling anywhere, or if Michael met a new girl. Oh, he's a Virgo rising. So Michael's a Virgo, Pisces Virgo rising. So his love life probably not so good, but his money is probably really good. So Pisces, as for everybody else, watch the money. Watch the money, watch the money. Aqua risings, absolutely Aqua risings, buy lottery tickets. Haven't you guys been watching the comments in my videos? Not on Facebook, on YouTube. People are starting to win Quan in the Gone. People are winning money in the lottery. So Pisces, get out, do it. Air signs, buy lottery tickets. TJ, buy a lottery ticket. TJ Jamaica, buy a lottery ticket. And Gloria is going to make a big chunk of money. She's a Libra as well. So that's the deal, Pisces. Pisces, finally, the World card reversed and the Fool. Oh, wow! Pisces are lucky. Pisces, you look like you're lucky. It's going to be a little delayed. It's not going to be perfect, but this says Pisces should buy a lottery ticket. The World card is a very, very lucky card. It's Jupiter energy, and the Hebrew glyph is palm, which means divination, right? You divine. The Jupiter, the wheel card is about fortune and luck and winning things. So Pisces, super, super lucky right now this weekend. And it looks like Pisces are going through a new beginning. And finally, the answers you need, Pisces, are coming. Pisces, the answers you need are coming. And finally, that brings us to lucky in love. This week's lucky in love signs are Libra and Aries. Libra and Aries with Taurus and Scorpio heating up fast. Libra and Aries with Taurus and Scorpio heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing. And pick up the check, yo. Donate to the channel. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Sonny. Check out my Amazon wish list. I'm not sure what's there, to be honest, but check that out. And if you want, when you want a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and we'll set it up. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful weekend of immense change and potential. This is the weekend. Guys, I've been saying this for years. 2020, January was not the weekend. It's all been a precursor to right now. This new moon, this weekend, this is what we've been waiting for. So good luck. Watch yourself. You know, tape it down, tuck it under, but make sure it doesn't pop out and cause a problem. That's all I'm trying to say. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best. Oh, look, I just pulled, to make the less blurry, we kind of go like this. Wow, I pulled the sun card for everybody. Oh my God, and we're still blurry. What's going on with the camera?